Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Venj and I am a teacher here in Arizona, United States of America. So for today's vlog, I'm going to show you what a typical day looks like for a teacher here in the USA now that we are experiencing a pandemic due to COVID-19. So here in Arizona, USA, school closure started 16th of March, and we won't be having classes anymore until the end of the school year. So there is no physical classes anymore. The strategy that we're doing in order for us to still be able to provide continuous learning to our students is distance learning. So teachers should be working from home and should be able to still communicate with the students and help the students in order for them to still be able to learn. So in my case, I'm teaching science for high school, and I'm doing different means in order for me to be able to provide and assist my students. We're communicating to our students through emails. We have different online platforms that we're using, and at the same time we're doing virtual meetings with co-teachers and with the school staff. So for today's vlog, I'm going to show you what my day looks like now that we're having distance learning. So of course in my case, I start the day by preparing myself. So, I take a shower.
A few minutes later.
Then after that, prepare for breakfast. And then eating breakfast. I start with work usually around 8 in the morning. The first thing I do is I'm checking emails from my co-teachers, from the principal, and from the school staff, because they are providing instructions sometimes, and things that are very important that we need to know. And at the same time, I'm checking students' messages through emails, and checking also if they have submitted work through online platforms. So in my case, our school is using Google Classroom, so students can be able to see their assignments in Google Class, and they can also submit assignments through Google Class. They can also communicate through Google Class. And our school is doing, or is using an online platform known as Apex. So we assign work to our students through Apex. They can, read an overview about the units. They can do quizzes using Apex, and they can write also essays using Apex. On the other hand, for those who do not have online access at home, we are still working on the paper packet, and then students can be able to get those packets from school, or it will be given to them by our bus drivers. So that there will be equity of access, so everyone can still be able to do the work, and can still be able to learn and do assignments and turn in assignments at the same time. The next thing I do is I call the students, communicated to students in different ways through calls, and assist them if they have questions, and help them also, and then through messages, also through text and through emails. And then in that way, we can still be able to communicate with the students, and we can still be able to help them in answering the packets and in answering the works assigned to them. For the afternoon session, what I'm doing, or what most of us are doing, is we are planning for the next lesson, and then we're also creating packets for students who doesn't have access online, because they will be using a paper packet for that. So we are doing it as well, and also we are assigning works for students who are doing Apex or doing Google Classroom. So that is what mostly we do in the first half of the afternoon. And then the second half, the last half for the afternoon, is we're doing our virtual meetings. We're also doing our professional development. So usually we're doing our virtual meetings through Google Meets. So we just log into Google Meets, and then after that, of course, we join the meeting with the rest of the staff, with the other teachers, with the teachers from our department in science, and then we talk about certain things that is helpful in making sure that distance learning will be effective. And then after virtual meetings, we just finalize everything for the day, and then that's it. We're good for the day. Usually we end around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Of course, after our day working from home, we just prepare for dinner, and then, we watch movies in Netflix, and then we do other stuff, and then of course we sleep. So that's actually the typical day for a teacher working from home during this quarantine period for COVID 2019. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and I hope at least you were able to see what our life is for this quarantine period, what a teacher's life is during this quarantine period. I hope this pandemic will end really soon. I hope that we follow the protocols, social distancing. I hope that we wash our hands most of the time, and then we follow the directions from our government. I hope that we stay at home, because that's the only thing we can do to help our health workers, our frontliners. I know that we can get through this, and let's just keep the faith. So have a great day, everyone, and please subscribe to my channel If you have questions and suggestions, just post it on the comment section below. And see you again on my next vlog, and have a great day.